So our catalyst name is Wirtschaftswunder, which is a German word. It means economic miracle, leveraging 5G for Industry 4.0. BT is our champion here, and Infosys, Nokia, TTGI are the partners in this catalyst. Now, when we talk about Industry 4.0, it means new business models, high volume, lot of connected devices, dynamism, changing topology, changing relationship, real-time monitoring, real-time processing of data. So Industry 4.0 will be the key consumer of 5G and edge automation. Now, we feel traditional OSS cannot fulfill these kind of dynamic use cases. So there's a need for agile new age OSS. Our catalyst is a continuation of what we did in the last year NICE. Last year in the phase 1, we demonstrated that how various modeling standard built for VNF world can be used in PNF. We not only did the catalyst, but we also realized it in production, and we could reduce the overall PNF onboarding time from months to few weeks. In the current catalyst, we are focusing on network service design for Industry 4.0 use cases using 5G network slice over the hybrid network. We will be using modeling standards like OSS, Tosca, Yang, TM Forum, SID, and OpenAPI. Moving on, let's look at the end-to-end use case. So we are talking about an industry customer here having a factory outlet. Factory outlet is having multiple sections, all sections covered by the surveillance cameras. Now, customer wants an on-demand capability to connect the camera in a section over 5G to a cloud-based image analytics node, so that this image analysis will be done for the safety purpose. So if anyone is close to any hazardous or overheated machine, immediately alarm should be raised. Now, let's look at the solution all the parties are bringing. BT and Infosys are bringing next generation OSS, which is model driven using OSS Tosca, Yang. It is using TM Forum standards like SID, OpenAPI. It is using NoSQL graph database to hold network and service inventory, and it is also DevOps and NetOps compliant. On the other hand, TTJ is bringing their assurance solution. They will also trigger the closed loop assurance. Nokia is bringing their basically network lab, and they also bring the NSP, which will provide the network abstraction and smooth integration. Our solution will finally help in faster product launch, real-time network monitoring and performance reporting, self-healing, auto-scaling via the closed loop automation. Now, let's look at the overall scenario. Whenever customer wants to basically do the on-demand order raising, order will come via shrimps, and finally we will configure the 5G slice on the network. Once 5G slice is available on the network, TDI solution will start monitoring it in terms of performance, latency, throughput, etc. And whenever they see that there's something wrong in terms of like SLA breach, immediately they will trigger the closed loop automation, so that finally shrimps will use Nokia NSP APIs to fix it on the network. So in this scenario, you can see the sensors are red because the latency has breached the threshold. Immediately TDGI solution has understood it via the telemetry event. They have basically did the closed loop automation and they fixed the problem, and it has gone green. Now let me hand over to my colleague Shiraj to cover how we have used the TMF assets.
Thanks, Mohit. So some of the key assets which we have used from TM Forum is we have used the SID information model to come up with the Agile OSS data model. So we have used the service resource domain primarily along with the common business entities. We have used the characteristic and specification pattern in this data model to ensure that we are able to extend this data model for our dynamic and agile use cases. Along with the data model, we have also used TM Forum open APIs for our northbound integrations. We have used TMF 638, 639, 634, 633, 664 and 640. So these APIs are used for our service and resource inventory management, catalog management, and configuration management. We have also integrated with Yang, Tosca, other standards, and the Tosca, Yang, and SID integration is now being fed back to SID 19.0 as a contribution from this project and this catalyst back to SID. So this is already contributed in 19.0 version, and there is a ODA white paper already on it. You can refer that. So what exactly we have contributed back? So we have added some specification classes like a compound resource spec and physical resource spec as well. So these are some of the standards which we have used in this catalyst and how we have fed back to the forum. And finally, before wrapping up, so we started with phase 1 of the catalyst back last year, wherein we introduced the Yang-based onboarding of hybrid network function, that is a mix of physical network functions and virtual network functions, which have helped reduce timeline, as Mohit has said, from 9 to 18 months to around few weeks now. And now if the phase 2 of the catalyst, we are focusing on 5.0 use case, 4.0 use case, including Nokia for 5G integration and also doing the closed loop automation. So this is now going to be the next phase of a journey where the phase 1 for the fixed line network is already in production deployed, and phase 2 for the wireless networks is a plan in the next future. Thank you.